What's going on today, guys? T-Rex here on episode 4 of our Minecraft Survival. Today we are gonna start with making our strip mine, and that's all we're really doing today. We need to get this strip mine going so that we're able to do everything that we need to, get all the ores that we need to, especially since we're on this island and there's not a lot of exploring that we can do. So, I want to get down on this strip mine as far down as I possibly can. An ideal place around is between 15 and 10 if you want to sometimes hit diamond. So what I do is I go to 12, and then if that doesn't work out, I go up 2 or down 2. That way I can see all the areas in those spots. I can mine down and across. I make also later on, I'll make a multi-floor mine so that I can get from 15 down to 10 all the way mined out and everything like that. So there's going to be a lot of spots where I speed up the film really quick so you guys don't have to sit through my digging. But we do luck out. We get a couple of iron veins coming down here, and we're just digging out right now, making a staircase. We're at 15 and 13 and 12. Okay, now that we're down to this, we're going to start building out a square room. We're going to square it off the largest we can, and or we would like, and then we're going to make corridors down each of those. So first thing I do is I clear out the room, and already you can tell we're getting a lot of momentum going through everything like this, and it's a long, boring process, and you can hear the lightning upstairs, so I'm kind of glad that I was down here. And as I'm mining and clearing out the holes, I can find a couple of iron veins, so just like that one right there was really useful. Found that iron vein. We're going to mine that out, take care of all that. Now we can make our first iron pickaxes and iron shovels for when we're down here. We're looking for diamond. We're looking for lapis. We're looking for redstone. Anything to make our progression of our game go a little quicker. When I mine out the floors like this, I tend to fill them back in. That way I don't accidentally fall in, have to jump out, or nothing spawns down underneath. So there we go. Here's our room that we have. We're going to light it up with a couple of torches. We're going to dig out the walls, counting how many spaces. It's an 11 by 11 right now, so we dig out this corner, and then we make 2 and 2. So you want to leave a 4-block radius in between your strip mine, because when you do that, it allows you to go up one and down the other, and it gives you the most amount of ore that you can get for what you're doing. Right here, I'm just filling in and taking out some walls, making sure that it's okay, even, everything's even. And there we go, another iron vein right there. There's a copper vein here on the side. I'm trying to learn what copper does in the game. Right now, I'm going to head back up, see what we got going on upstairs. We're going to make some iron in our forge. We're going to fill in some spots that we need. We're going to make our iron pickaxes, our iron, anything that we need made out of iron. So I also wanted to build a fence or around our base so that we can extend our base out a little bit. Doesn't need to be too crazy, just a little bit farther out. That way I can get another 1 or 2 blocks in on building, just for maneuverability, so I'm not going into a one-room shack all the time. I'm going to build all the way out to the fence post when I do start building this base up a little more, and we'll see how it goes from there. Looks nice. I just put a bunch of stone walls around it so that nothing can get through easily, and then if it does get through, it's not hard to replace since I have a bunch of cobblestone. We're gonna get up here and grab all the wheat that we can and make sure that we're replanting the wheat also, because we want to be able to breed our cows up and our sheep up. We're gonna get some lamb chops and some steaks, some veal. They're food. They're not pets. Alright, now that all that's taken care of, we got about 26 iron, a couple more iron being built. We're going to take a nap in our bed. We're going to build our devices up how we need to, take care of all that. I'm going to throw some of the stuff that I don't need over here in the water. And a creeper came up and blew up right next to us. So that was kind of unfortunate. I fill in the ground and fill in the dirt, take care of my property. It didn't destroy anything, so that was alright to do. And then we're going to head back down to the mine and finish it up. We're going to need to build some stairs so it's easier to come up and down them. I took my coal and I built a furnace and a work table so that we can set new furnaces down back here, new work tables. We want our furnaces to be able to be easily accessed. I don't want to have to keep going up and down the stairs every time. I built 3 chests so that we could put our finished ore into one thing and then the rest of the ore into the other. I'm going to build the stairs so that we can go up and down them really quick, and when we need to, keep them well lit, one torch on one side, and just figure out that from there. I got to go back down afterwards and build a second amount of stairs so that it, finishes. I guess we're more than 64 stairs down, so now that we're done building our stairs up, we're just going to work on stripping the mine out, getting all the ore that we can from out of each of these rows. We're going to finish going down until it gets dark, so dark that I can't see what I'm doing. Put a torch down, go over 3, put a torch down, and then move back towards the beginning. Even if you don't put a torch down, you don't really have to. It's helpful so that you know when you're done mining. I got some iron ore right there, which was awesome. There's another iron vein in there, some copper veins. Honestly, a lot of this stuff is getting really good, finding right away. We got some redstone right there, which is going to be good because I eventually want to find a faster way to go up and down the stairs, which is build a mine cart to the left and right of it. One that goes up, one that goes down. The one that goes down really doesn't need redstone. The one that goes up needs a whole bunch of redstone. And this is going to be our last one that we mine out, the last strip mine all the way down. You can see there's some iron everywhere in here. It's really useful. It's really good. We broke our first pickaxe, so we're doing really good in the long run. And I'm going to come down this corridor, go a couple over, and then put a torch, and then go down towards the last one. After that, I'm going to mine up the iron that I found right here, and that's going to be it. If you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave any comments you like below. I found out a couple of things. One of my kids commented to somebody I know about what I was missing. Alright, thank you for watching, and we'll see you back next Monday.